right, my good people. I hope you all are having an amusing day. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Undercover Crypto Agent. All I do is very simple. I go into the market, I do my research with my team, I give you one of the best altcoin that you should buy. So in today's video, guys, I want us to talk about Pulsechain. A lot of you know Pulsechain. If you are following me for a long time, you should know that Pulsechain is one of my biggest holding, and I have my reason for that. All right. Likewise, a lot of you don't like Pulsechain because of Richard Hart and all of a thing. So, but it's not what I'm going to say today. I want us to go deep into Pulsechain. I want to explain you something why you should get interested in this coin. I want to explain to you something that you should know. All right. But before I do that, I would like to make a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. Please, I'm begging you. I am not a financial advisor. All I do is I educate you. I give you reasons why this coin should pump. I give you reasons why this coin should not pump. It's very simple to understand. So I am not a financial advisor. I have never been. All right. So that is for a disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor. So when it comes to Pulsechain, a lot of people who I am trying to convince to get into Pulsechain, a lot of times they always say, "Oh, Pulsechain, we don't do anything." Yeah, I agree with that. It's very, very easy to understand. All right. But do you guys remember my last video when I called Richard Hart out? I called the whole I called Richard Hart out, I called Heskant out, I called all of them out. And a lot of you here disagree with me on that video. Some of you say, "Oh, you don't know what I'm saying. Oh, no, don't want to centralize. Oh, Richard Hart." I told Richard Hart, listen, you need to get this thing listed on centralized exchange. You need to let people hear about Pulsechain. All this getting people telling them, "Oh, decentralized," is not going to solve any problem. I called him out. And I told you people that watch out, within 1 month he will do what I said. I know Richard Hart always listens to my channel. He listens to me every time. He listens to me every time. He watched my video. I have proof. Everything that I said, he always do that. And he have proven that he is not he's not that kind of person that we assume that he is. He also listens to advice. The only thing is that headscans don't call him out. They don't demand what they need from him. They're always licking his ass. They're always, "Oh, don't talk to Richard Hart." Oh, they don't tell him the truth, all right? But anytime I say anything, just give me 1 month. He's going to implement that. All right. It's not up to 1 month that I made that video that I called him out. I said, you need to get Pulsechain listed on centralized exchange. You need it. You need it more than ever. Behold, today being the 1st of July, being the 1st of June, Mars Global, they have announced that they are going to list Pulsechain. This is going to be one of the major listing so far. Apart from OKS listing in the initial stage of Pulsechain launch, and later when SEC accused Richard Hart of offering a security, they delist it and all of that. This is one of the major exchange listing that Pulsechain is getting. And I am the one who advocated for that. That is the fact. It's there. Go and watch my Flipside video when I call him out. It's not up to 1 month that I posted that video. I can check it out now, and I can let me go to my YouTube channel and check that video for you. All right, so that anything I'm saying, you know that I'm very serious. So anytime that I said Richard Hart, anytime I call him out, you people should not take me serious, because this is my job. I don't look at anybody's face. I do my thing the way I am doing. This is 3 weeks. This is the video here. Or this is the video 3 weeks ago. I made this video. I said Richard Hart is destroying Pulsechain, no more. So I call him out. I tell him you need to do this. And a lot of comments, a comment like this, let me check the comments. A lot of people agree with me. A lot of people say, "Oh, no." So, and today, behold, after this video, I told you that Richard Hart is watching this video. I get a lot of backlash when I was doing this video. All right. So, why need to today? Pulsechain is going to be listed on Mars Global. That is the first major winning for us. I am excited for that because I wanted this. Because now I can make video when people ask me, "Where can I buy this coin?" I am not going to tell them, "Oh, please to this one." I will tell them, go to Mars Global and buy it from there. All right. Sometimes I want to buy Pulsechain, but when I look at how I want to send my money to this, a lot of bleeds, a lot of things, I'm get tired. I will just use that money, buy ICP, buy other things. All right. But now it's going to be easier for everybody. It's going to be easy for me to onboard a lot of people, which I'm going to be doing from now on. So Pulsechain have already getting first this their centralized exchange listing, which is very good for the community, which is what I wanted so far. So shout out to Richard Hart and a lot of Heskans. This is what they want, but they don't know how to say it. They want this all time long, but the problem is that they don't know how to say it. They are so afraid of Richard Hart. I don't know why, but I'm not afraid of anybody. My name is Crypto Undercover Agent. All I do is I go undercover. I tell you the truth. You know, I am not holding any coin so tight. If you mess up your coin, I dump it for you. We have 3 million coin. Any one of them can make you rich. So you don't need to rely on one to become rich. All you need to do, just do your research. Now, so far, Pulsechain have been dipping so much. It have been dipping so much, and I will tell you why. The reason why Pulsechain is dipping is that now is obvious that all we are hoping is that Richard Hart's Ethereum pump, and Richard Hart made money from Ethereum, and he will use it to come and pump Pulsechain, which is not sustainable, which is not the right thing to do, because Richard Hart messed everybody up. You know, I thought that he could have bought Ethereum at $1,000 or $800 or even $2,000. It could have been different case. You know, we could have been on massive profit, because people will check the sacrifice wallet and see that he is on $600 million profit, or he's on 800 million profit, which means that profit will rotate to Pulsechain ecosystem, which will be massive. But that is not the case. He FOMOed and buy the top at $3,800 of it. That is what he buy. Now we are now waiting for Ethereum to go to $6,000 or $9,000 or $10,000 before Pulsechain we see a bullish signal, which is not bad, but which is somehow bad, because when you look at Heskans, they are the one losing on this bullion. To be honest with you, these people bought Hes at top. Most of them bought at top. Most of them didn't sell. Most of them stayed for 15 years. Most of them waited for 2 years for the whole bear market, for the whole 2 years bear market. They didn't accumulate any coin. They are just waiting for Ethereum to, waiting for Bitcoin to hit the bottom, like Richard Hart said. And now, after waiting for 2 years for Bitcoin to hit the bottom before he launched Pulsechain, eventually after that he launched it. Now, the same people, Heskans, they are going to wait for God knows when Ethereum hit all-time high before they can see any green candle. This is not that is not good for Pulsechain. That's not good for Pulsechain. That's not good for any of this. But the as a matter of fact, the most interesting thing is that at the end of the day, Pulsechain will pump, and I think we are seeing the highest capitulation of it. Like, people are getting out of Pulsechain. I know a well who have been dumping 20 million worth of Pulsechain for the past 1 month. He's the main reason why we are going this down. So I am telling you, this is going to be a buy opportunity. Buying from here to 3 cents is going to be a all-time generational low on Pulsechain. Trust me, Ethereum is going to go to $6,000 or $9,000. I want you to remember that bullion have started. Bullion will end maybe next year. If we didn't get world war, if Trump gets to win, we are going to see a massive bullion. It's going to be bullish, because the world will be at peace again. The world will be at peace. There will be no more war. Trump will take control. Economy will come back. Like, we are going to see a massive bullion. That is when I believe that Ethereum will go to $8,000 to $9,000. And when that happens, everybody will FOMO. Pulsechain will go back to even 10x from here, or even 20s from here. So I believe that if you started buying Pulsechain from here, you are not going to regret it. You are going to have a good buy, because right now, as you can see, that Pulsechain is down. It's down. It's seriously down. And getting in from here, a lot of people who sacrifice, they are at a loss. They have lost. So I feel like it will still go down, because if you look at the daily candle, it's continuing to go down. It's continuing to go down. There's no money. There's no bullish thing. There's nothing bullish that we want to take it up. It's just continue to go down, go down. When you want to have like a buy signal, it will continue to go down. So I feel like our buying position should start from here, because if you look at here, people are already weak in selling. But maybe before the ending of this month, if you get to 3.5 or 3.6 or 3.7, I think you need to start buying. You need to start buying, all right? You seriously need to start buying. Remember when Solana crashed to $8? Everybody said, oh, it's over for Solana. Oh, okay, my friend. Oh, he's going to dump 1 billion. Now today, rewind it to today. Look at Solana. Solana is actually number one most trading volume. It's more than Ethereum. It's having a trading volume more than Ethereum. Look at Solana. Solana is having a trading volume, 1.3 billion trading volume. And the Solana is most performed cryptocurrency layer one in this bull market. So this is going to be the case for Pulsechain. So I feel like you need to start adding Pulsechain to your wallet right now. All right, everybody is at a loss. It's sitting at 4.6. Most people who bought, they are at a loss. All right, so you need to start adding Pulsechain here. Look at the capitulation. Look at the paper hand have already get out. All right, so I feel like my buying position, I will buy 20% from here, and I will buy 100% if it gets to 3.5 or 3.6 or 3.7. That is going to be my buy signal. I will go all in, I don't care. So I feel like you actually need to start getting involved in this Pulsechain, because once Ethereum hits $9,000 or $6,000 or even $7,000, Richard Hart is going to bring out 600 million or even 1 billion to inject in this. Let me show you something. I want to show you something now. Let me take you to Pulsechain. I want to show you. Let me show you something. I want to show you something. If let me say, if we have 500 million, if we have $4 million buy, if we have $4 million buy on Pulsechain, the price of Pulsechain will slowly go to 9, will go to sacrifice space. Just $4 million buy. I'm showing you, so are you seeing it? Just $4 million buy on Pulsechain. The price impact will be 48%. Now, if we have $50 million buy, $50 million for $9 million buy, let's see what will happen to the price. Now look at it. If we have $59 million buy, it will be 89%. Are you seeing it? It will be 90%. It will be almost 10x for Pulsechain. So if Pulsechain have let me say $50 million buy, this is going to be almost 10x from here. That is 90%. That is the price impact. Let me say I want to buy 50, which is not even possible because there's no liquidity for you to buy this kind of money. So the price impact will be 90 million, 90%. Are you seeing it? So let me say Pulsechain have $600 million buy. $600 million buy. $600 million buy. Okay. If Pulsechain have $600 million buy, look at it. That would be 9%. Like that would be 200s. That would be like 200s. Let me say 200s with this is it, 9%. It will have 9% in the price impact if Pulsechain have $600 million buy. And Richard Hart is going to get 1.7 billion if if um if Ethereum goes to $10,000. So basically, let me say Richard Hart gets $7 million and he wants to just keep 1 billion for himself, and he wants to prove himself. He likes to make mouth, he likes to brag, and he put $700 million for us. Let me put $700 million. $700 million from here, we are going to see 99%. Like Pulsechain will do 500x. That is what Pulsechain will do. 500x from here. If we have that kind of buy pleasure. So that is how quick this coin will move. So if Richard Hart decided to, once he buy $100 million worth of Pulsechain, we are going to see easy 10s. He buy another 100 million, people are going to FOMO. People are going to, oh, he's buying. So we are going to see a lot of green candle. So definitely Pulsechain will pump. It's not going to remain like this. It's not going never. So buying here, you are not going to regret it. Trust me on this. Trust me when I'm saying this. You are not. So all you need to do is just get in. You need to get in. Yeah, it's going down, but buy some from here and get ready, because it's going to be huge. Pulsechain is going to do an easy 10s. That is very sure. I'm sure of that. 10s is in the place. 10s is sure. Then 10s is very, very sure. I'm very sure of 10s. I'm very sure of 20s. So get in here. You are not going to regret it. You are not going to regret why you buy Pulsechain, because the money to pump it is there. The only reason why we are this low is because Richard did not buy Ethereum at a right time. I don't know what he was thinking. Imagine if Richard had bought Ethereum at $800 and today he have 2 billion or 3 billion sitting down in the wallets to go and buy Pulsechain, and Pulsechain have only 20 million liquidity and is going to see a 2 billion buy pleasure. This is 1000s for sure. So I am urging you to get in. It's time for you to buy. Pulsechain will do a 1000s, nothing less than that. So this is it for today. I am telling you that we need to start buying Pulsechain now if you want to make 1000s. I will start talking about Pulsechain again, because Richard Hart have already do the lighting. He have listed on Mass Global, and more listing Bybit, KuCoin. In future, even Binance is even possible. We are just starting. So get in now before it's too late. That is my message for you. Thank you.